North Country gets set to ride the rails again. Thank you for joining us. I'm Darren Perrin.
And I'm Kat Villianzoni. The Adirondack Amtrak is scheduled to resume service in just a few days. And our Catherine Huntley found communities along the rail line ready for its return.
In just a couple of weeks, the Adirondack Amtrak will be back after more than 3 years. And people living in the small and large communities along the line are excited to see it come chugging back into town.
Freight trains might be the only ones going through Rouse's Point right now, but soon a passenger train will be back.
We're starting to recover, and this is a step in the right direction.
Mayor John LaBounty in Rouse's Point says as the town recovers from COVID, they have missed the tourism that the train provided.
I think I'll feel a sense of relief that we're getting back to normal and that our village is now wide open for tourism, and it's a wonderful thing, wonderful feeling.
Down the road, businesses say they might not see large numbers of people spending their money in town, but thanks to Amtrak, any bit of extra tourism helps.
Hopefully, with everybody being stuck in their house during COVID, they take advantage of it. They come down, they enjoy the lake, they eat at the restaurants. You know, I don't see how it could be a negative in any way, shape, or form.
The Adirondack Amtrak train is billed by the company as one of the most scenic and popular lines in the country. They've been working to get the line running again after the long COVID closure. In Plattsburgh, the North Country Chamber of Commerce says it'll help create more Canadian travel, will help students come to Plattsburgh, and will help get tourism to the Adirondack region as a whole.
I think it'll come back strongly by summer once they know, and we'll start seeing growth again, because there are more and more people who are making a conscious choice, even if in a given situation it takes longer or costs more, to travel in the greenest possible way, and that's rail.
Down in the hamlet of Port Kent, Deputy Supervisor Patrick Mitchell says they are still missing the tourism the Lake Champlain ferry from Burlington provided before it was discontinued. He says with Ubers and Airbnbs close by, he's excited for the future of the line.
We have a lot to offer people that do come up and use the train, that have for years. And I picked up relatives and friends here, and I know a lot of people come from other areas just to pick them up here because it's such a nice, handy little spot. Look at the view you have behind me.
Adirondack Amtrak begins service from New York City to Montreal Monday, April 3rd. In Port Kent, Catherine Huntley, Channel 3 News.